Okay, what do I have to sound what do I have to sound record this morning? Um I I map read um a uh, a post that was put up by Bless Your Heart and Soul and the Essence of Your Spirit, Divine Born Angel. That's the name of her channel. And she talked about the Azurite Press, Iani, um, Guardian Races, and if you want to go look at what she had to say this morning, I read through it, and I'm very familiar with what is at the very core of that message. Okay, because I experienced the true spirit, the grand creator spirit, the eternal internal core, the inner breath, Kamaloti, the inner K, right? The electric wave, the crystal wave, in me, the exact center point of balance to experience being one. So I am one with all creation that I'm gifting pure, internal, eternal, absolute love to because that's my mirror. So I'm in love with what I am. Okay? And that's what I am is to experience being I am. I am what love is in living spirit. And so that's the great equalizer. And why it's called the great equalizer, two four square crystal cathedrals, right? Four quadrants and two, the silver and gold mated one. And why gold is the detector. When I experience no pressure, no mass, no dimension. And to experience being equal unto all sentient life forms, we're gifting pure, eternal, absolute love to it. That's what oneness is. I am one. I manu ireshe. Yeah. And so that's simple for me to experience that. But it's not simple for others to experience that. And so I know that through my own experience, what it feels like to experience another spirit, another soul, another unit of energy that is self-aware, communicating with me that does not experience that. They don't experience being equal, okay, to all creation, to experience being one, equal unto all creation, so that they experience no hierarchy, which is no pressure, to experience being totally relaxed and totally loved, being the real you, the first you, the first crystal waveform, to experience being love. So now one of the things she mentioned in that comment had everything to do with learning and learning speed and what I know about learning. And learning through pure, internal, eternal, absolute love means that a spirit, another unit of consciousness energy, is learning at the highest rate of speed. That's why love is the law. Because spirits love to be free, to freely express who they truly are, and to be comfortable with who they are, being in the presence of the eternal core, the silver and gold mated core. Because that energy, that crystal waveform is easy to trust. Because that spirit, that unit, that cell is experiencing being loved. And that is the highest state of awareness, which is the highest speed of learning, which is tied directly to what? The creative quotient, the future potential of what it is that we create as communicators to experience perfect, structural, spiritual energy integrity. And integrity is an integrated circuit to experience being one, a circle of fire, firelight, cosmic firelight, fire and water, fire and ice, experiencing being in perfect atmospheric balance, which is divine right, mathematical fire and order of radio waves, to experience being equal to every other wave form and function, which is the flow, which is equally sharing what it is that we are, which is true love, which is eternal love, we share with all sentient life forms. So wherever love is, I am. So I'm never separated from I am. And that's what it's like to experience feeling being one, equal to all the other ones, all the other life forms, all the other sentient life forms, or all life that is in my mirror, between what I do see and what I don't see. Yeah. So ever since I was a little boy, I always kept it simple. I know what I am. I live through my heart. My heart is my communicator. I communicate directly through my heart and my oversoul. So I know what I am, which is over unity. Gifted electrons. Equally sharing. Everything that I am, there's everything that you are, that I'm experiencing in my mirror. So what I do to you, I do to me. Okay? And that's simple to translate mathematically. Because then I'm going to experience the result of that communication when it pings back. Yeah. So communicating pure, eternal absolute love to a tree. Now I'm experiencing the tree, experiencing what it is, its cells, the cells of trees, experiencing what I am, which is what love is. So the tree is letting you know the tree is experiencing what love is, which is what I am. And that's simple base. That's basic logic. The base platform. The first eternal base platform of communication. Of building a universe that is in love with itself. So we're all experiencing being one with that first eternal one. The ancient, the oldest spirit, the oldest soul. Just like when I was a child. Let's just cut to the chase. I want to learn through the oldest teacher. Who's the oldest teacher around here? I want to find the oldest classroom, the first classroom. Where is the first music teacher? There's got to be the first music teacher around here somewhere in the universe that I can play music with. So I'm always experiencing what love is wherever I am. So we're playing music together, which is musical spheres. Yeah. So that's why I'm still a child, the inner breath, the inner sea, the sea space, arcing vectors, crystal waveform vectors, experiencing being one. So I know the difficulty in that because I've experienced the result in others. Okay, that's why when I was a child, I realized that everything that you do to me is on your record, not mine. Because that is a reflection of you, your record, not my record. Right? And so, yeah, sound recordings, sound and light recordings, the speed of learning, divine right, mathematical firing order, the flame keepers of the flames, right? The wisdom keepers, the wisdom of Sophia, the grand creator, the keys, the access keys. Turn that engine on. Cosmic fire. Muave.